Twitch banning gambling as a whole?
Lame as fuck.
I mean,
Let the people do what they want to do.
Because it used to be a whole category when you went on Twitch. You had just talk, gaming, gambling.
I understand it from a point because
They just did
all
it
the
because
backlash and the cancel culture and all the shit that's like the scams and the kids that are apparently gambling. Like it's all that. They're just getting a lot of backlash.
But they could have come up with a system like YouTube with an age restriction, like streams you could get age restricted. Because bro, they literally only banned the websites that Pokimane was talking about. Pokimane, they banned Jadeon for hate rating Pokimane.
They just bow down to her, bro.
Pokimane is the face of Twitch.
Yeah, exactly.
Anything she says, they
banned
banned Jadeon, a black male, off of Twitch for hate rating Pokimane, right? Which, okay, sure, it's against the terms of service. Maybe he should have gotten like a temporary ban or whatever. He has not yet been let back on the platform. A female, I don't know what race she was. I think she was mixed race, but she was a very light-skinned female. Had sex on Twitch, on stream, showing kids, underage kids, porn. You couldn't see, the dick going in the vagina, but you could see, her getting fucked on stream. She got a suspension for a week. And then right after that week ended, she came back on and did it again.
What the fuck?
Listen, at the end of the day, it's all ran on fucking business and the money.
It is.
Jadeon is a black male, and he's a man.
And companies don't want to be advertised on black male content. That's it's true. Not necessarily Twitch. It's the companies, because the same way YouTube had the adpocalypse, they have to bow down to these companies. If the companies don't want their ads to be on certain types of videos, then YouTube has to age restrict or demonetize those types of videos.
That's true.
So if these companies don't like these alpha male people, if they don't like people like Jadeon, like Kai Cenat, like Aiden Ross, these people that are really the biggest Speed, the biggest Twitch streamers, but Speed got banned. Kai Cenat is the biggest right now. He's past Aiden in viewerships and everything. He's not getting his recognition that he deserves. These are all men, black men, alpha men. It's like, bro, you got to notice a pattern when it's the soy boys or majority females on Twitch that get the favoritism. It's the colored men or just the alpha men in general that are getting the hard end of everything.
See, whenever it comes with the bitches, this is the point I'm trying to make. Whenever it comes to the bitches, the reason why they're still allowed
sex
is because
sells. Sex sells.
Yes, sex sells. They're making a fuck ton of money because a bunch of simp niggas
you can post porn on Twitter. The Taliban is allowed to have a Twitter account, but the President of the United States, Donald Trump, is not allowed a Twitter account. You can post porn on Twitter, but the president can't be on Twitter.
You can watch somebody get fucking chopped up by the cartel on Twitter.
Whole kill cams on Twitter.
It's like kids be on Twitter and you can see someone having sex on Twitter. Kids. Your little kid can see that. An adult having sex on Twitter.
No restriction.
And obviously the parents are the ones at fault giving their kids phones, letting your kids sit on an iPad instead of actually entertaining your child, spending time with your fucking child, because people don't know how to raise their fucking kids. People have kids just because they selfish purposes, but they don't want to actually raise their kid, put the fucking time into it. But at the end of the day...
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you continue.
Go ahead.
Like, I kind of... It's based on what Noah's saying. What do you think our generation... Because, like, we were talking about this shit earlier. What do you think our generation's going to look like in the future? Like, in your opinion. Based on everything we've been saying. What do you think in your opinion?
There's going to be a lot of people that are not knowing what the fuck they're doing. A lot of helpless people.
No, bro, because, like, I've seen, like, TikToks that are reposted on Instagram where people are, like, working jobs and shit. It's just, or they'll make, like, a joke where you're a doctor and they got their fucking PhD or some bullshit online through some online bullshit course and like, they fell or some shit. But, like, realistically, though, what do you think? Because with the older generation that's above us, do you really think that, things are going to get worse compared to the older generation above us in their decision making?
I could definitely see it happening, but maybe not that dramatic type shit.
Yeah.
You know.
Cause see, my opinion on it is, it's there's still gonna be some issues, obviously, because it's just human. You know what I mean? There's always gonna be some fucking issue. But I think a lot of main issues, like maybe racism or maybe like small things like financial literacy in schools are gonna like change, and it's gonna be our generation that's gonna change it.